start with the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most grateful. Dear students of class first year, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, welcome you in virtual learning system of PYTHIAS. Today we have English lecture number 14, and this is grade first year. And we are going to learn unit 8, friendship. Dear students, unit number 8 is about play. One act play we have, and the name of the one act play is DAMON and PYTHIAS. The topic of this play is friendship, because the DAMON and PYTHIAS both are friends and they showed their friendship. So this is lecture number 14, unit number 8, and this is Fawn Kisson is the writer of this play, and we are going to learn from page number 164 to 175, and here is your teacher, Sarfaz Nadeem. Dear students, you please open your book, and as I told you, the page number 164, and you can see this is the play over here, DAMON and PYTHIAS. And this will continue the drama. We have different scenes. It's like drama, stage dramas, television dramas. The same is drama, and we have different scenes. And total, we have 8 scenes over here. So you can read it home thoroughly. And I have summarized this play, and the summary is before you. So let's start the play. Dear students, on this page 164, this is page of your textbook. You can see over here, unit 8 written, and then we have few characters given over here. Few characters are here, dear students, and you can see DAMON and PYTHIAS by Fawn Kisson, and then characters are DAMON, PYTHIAS, the king, soldier, first robber, second robber, first voice, second voice, third voice, and mother, and the narrator. And this is sitting, Yane, and what kind of set is over there? Long, long ago on the island of Sicily, like sound, iron door opens and shuts, key in lock, music up, full and out. So this is just like a drama. So I'm going to read the summarized play before you, so you can listen me very carefully. What is the whole sum up and summary of this play? First of all, we have about the author. Fan Kisson from 1893 to 1978, an American playwright, spent most of her writing career in turning folk tales and legends into plays for young people. The plays were first performed in radio in Kisson's series, Tales from the Four Winds. Later, Kisson collected and published them in The Bag of Fire and other plays, The Crowded House and other tales, and The Straw Ox and other plays. Before writing video plays, Kisson taught elementary school in New York City. DAMON and PYTHIAS was first published in 1964. So dear students, this is the introduction about the author, and let's start the play. DAMON and PYTHIAS, we have a summary. DAMON PYTHIAS is one act play. DAMON PYTHIAS is one act play. It is about friendship of two friends, DAMON and PYTHIAS, who lived on the island of Sicily. They were good friends. They were good friends, and their friendship was exemplary. The king of the country was very cruel. He made cruel laws. No one had courage to turn against the king because he had a powerful army. Once the king issued a new law, the two friends spoke against it, but PYTHIAS strongly opposed it. A soldier of the king arrested him and brought soldiers to put him in the prison. The king announced that he would be put to death in the public square after 2 weeks. Damon got the news that his friend was in the prison. He came to the prison to meet him. Pythias told Damon that he was not afraid of death, but he was worried for his mother and sister. Damon told him that he would take care of them after his death. Pythias wished to meet his mother and sister before his death. Damon went to the king and requested him to let Pythias meet his mother and sister. Damon offered himself to take the place of Pythias in the prison. He also offered that if Pythias failed to return, the king might kill him. Now, dear students, here you can see that when the Pythias was in prison, the Damon went to meet with him, and when he wished to meet his mother and sister before his death, Damon went to the king and requested him to let Pythias meet his mother and sister. And Damon offered himself to take the place of Pythias in the prison, and he offered that if Pythias failed to return, the king might kill him. The cruel king wanted to test their friendship, therefore he accepted the request. Pythias was released and Damon was put in the prison. Pythias reached home. He made necessary arrangements for his mother and sister, bade farewell to them, and left for the prison. While he was passing through a forest, some robbers caught him. Some robbers caught him. They robbed him of his money and tied him to a tree. He could not reach the prison in time. The king laughed at the claim of sincere friendship. Damon told that he had full faith in his friend. He told the king that if Pythias did not come back, it would not be his fault. He told the king that if Pythias did not come back, it would not be his fault. He told the king that he was ready and glad to die in his place. And he was, dear students, here you can see that the Pythias, Damon was not ashamed on this decision that why he just came in the prison on the place of his friend of Pythias, but he said that if Pythias did not come back, it would not be his fault, and he told the king that he was ready and glad to die in his place, and that is the dear students of friendship. Damon was brought to the main square for execution. Crowd of people had come there. Definitely, the king was also present. Suddenly, it was announced that Pythias had arrived. He told the reason of his coming late to the king. The king ordered to release both the friends and arrest the robbers. So here, dear students, you can see that the king was pleased to see their friendship, and that the law he announced let the uh, Damon and Pythias go free, and he arrested the robbers. So this is the a very good example of the friendship. That's why this play is so famous. Dear students, now we have the theme or central of idea of the play. The theme of the play is a friend in need is a friend indeed. Damon and Pythias win our sympathy and admiration because of their unselfish attitude to each other and to their countrymen. The king also impresses us by appreciating the true friendship of Damon and Pythias and pardoning them both. So this is the central idea, or you can say the theme of the play, that the friendship is always winning and friendship wins in every battle. So here as well. So this was the theme and central of the idea of the play. Dear students, you can see over here on page number 174, we have new vocabulary. Few words are given over here. And even it is told over here in the words that this word is a noun, verb, adjective, like this. And the meaning is also tyrant means a ruler who governs oppressively. Uh, many words are there. To bid farewell means to say goodbye. To goodbye or cell means prison cell, a small simple room or like this. So these are the words and their meanings. On 175 page, dear students, you can see that we have study questions recalling the means you are supposed to recall your memory. In this, you will suppose definitely answer the question. Now you can see here that the first question is given over here. And what is the question? That who were Damon and Pythias and where did they live? I think it's easy. You can say Damon and Pythias were two young men. They lived on the island of Sicily. They were best friends. They were on. They were the only persons who have the courage to speak against the cruel laws of the king. They loved their country fellows. They were even ready to sacrifice their lives for the betterment of the country and its people. And second, we have what was the king like? So very easy. The king was a tyrant, yani cruel. He made cruel laws and showed no mercy to anyone who broke the law. He disliked every kind of criticism on his policies. He used his strong army to impose his laws. He actually ruled his people with iron hand. So we have total 20 questions over here, dear students. I think very easy for you if you will just go through from your play thoroughly. I think you will get easily the answers of these questions. So you can write these answers at your home and you can send it to me and let me check your answers. If there is any query, any problem, definitely I will let you know. And if even if you have any query regarding this play, I'm here on available on Zoom. You can ask me. So dear students, this was about the play, the friendship, and Damon and Pythias. Let's start our second topic. Now, dear students, the second topic we have how to write a paragraph. Because we have a question in our annual examination paper of English, paragraph, to write a paragraph. So different topics we have to prepare about how to write paragraphs. So first of all, we must know that how to write a paragraph, what the things are required. First of all, paragraphs are distinct blocks of text which section out a larger piece of writing, stories, novels, articles, creative writing, or professional writing pieces, making it easier to read and understand. Good paragraphs are a handy writing skill for many forms of literature, and good writers can greatly enhance the readability of their news, essays, or fiction writing when constructed properly. So this is about the paragraphs. Paragraphs are distinct blocks of text which section out a larger piece of writing. What makes a good paragraph? What makes a good paragraph means what you have to add over here that your paragraph would be good. Let's start. A good paragraph is composed of a topic sentence or key sentence, relevant supporting sentences, and a closing or transition sentence. This structure is key to keeping your paragraph focused on the main idea and creating a clear and concise image. While creative writing does not necessarily follow the traditional paragraph structure, it's more about seeing, building, and continuing a narrative. Efficient, well-written paragraphs are a staple of good flash fiction and short fiction writing, as short stories need to stay more focused on a central idea. As long as your sentences form cohesive ideas, and connect to one another, you can write a good paragraph. Here we have 5 tips for structuring and writing better paragraphs. How many tips? 5. Number 1, make the first sentence of your topic sentence. Again, make the first sentence of your topic sentence. The first line of your first paragraph sets up what information is to come as your audience reads on. Even in fiction, the introduction of a paragraph either establishes an idea or scenario or continues one from the paragraph before, regardless of what format or genre you are writing for. Every good paragraph starts with a central focus that the rest of the paragraph will aim to support. Here, dear students, we got that your first sentence of your should be your topic sentence, and first line of your first paragraph sets up what information is to come as your audience reads on. Means first sentence will tell us that what do you want to say, and rest of the sentence will be about what. So dear students, this is whether you are writing a short paragraph or long paragraph, each should follow the same basic rules. Number 2, provide support via the middle sentences. Now, for example, after the completion of the topical sentence or the first paragraph, now we have the middle sentences, how to write or what we have to write in the middle sentence. These sentences include follow-up information to your key sentence or previous paragraph. Whatever idea you aim to convey, these sentences are where you convince your reader to believe or envision what you do and give them everything they need to see your point of view. Number 3, make your last sentence a conclusion or transition. Even if it's not at the end of the piece, a conclusive sentence can refer to the last line of its own paragraph, which concludes a particular idea or turn of thought before moving on to start a new line for the next paragraph. This next paragraph can continue on the same idea, but the ending of each paragraph should briefly summarize the information that was provided before moving on. So here in the third tip, we learned that your last sentence must be a conclusion and a transition sentence. Even it's not at the end of the piece, a conclusively sentence can refer to the last line of its own paragraph. Number 4, know when to start a new paragraph. This information is very important for you to know that when to start a new paragraph. A paragraph break is necessary when starting a new topic. Dear students, many students are not going to aid the different paragraphs in a paragraph, in an essay. So it's a very important. A paragraph break is necessary when starting a new topic, introducing a new speaker, contrasting other poves or ideas, or providing white space to give readers a pause from a longer paragraph. For example, in a novel, you may start a new paragraph when bringing in a new character or specify when a different character is speaking, which can help the reader separate action text from dialogue more readily. Paragraph breaks can control the pacing of your writing, generate particular feelings or moods for your reader, while others is not set amount of sentences required per paragraph. In some instances, a single paragraph may consist of a single sentence, but it is acceptable as long as it supports your central idea and doesn't overwhelm your audience with too much information. And last, use transition words. Transition words help tie together separate paragraphs, connecting them to form a coherent idea. Phrases like in addition or moreover can help readers track your ideas and understand how they relate to each other, making for a smoother, more pleasant reading experience. This is especially useful for essay writers and bloggers who often focus on a singular idea at a time to share with their audience. Dear students, in the last we come to know the use transition words. Transition words are like this here, like phrases like, in addition, or moreover. These are the very much important phrases to use in your paragraph, and what will it can help readers track your ideas and understand how they relate to each other, making for a good and pleasant reading experience. Dear students, it was all about the paragraph, how to write a paragraph, and we learned the 5 tips to make a good paragraph. So you have a homework. Yes, we have homework here. Write paragraphs on the following topics. Topics are given over here to write paragraphs. Let's see what are the topics. One is tolerance, and second is cultural exhibition. A very easy topics, tolerance and cultural exhibition. Two topics are given over here, and you have to write these 2 paragraphs and send it to me group. And let me check your paragraph that you followed the instructions which are given in this lecture for a better and good paragraph. This is all about today's lecture, dear students, and see you inshallah tomorrow with another lecture. Till then, dear students, goodbye and Allah Hafiz.